This episode is not sponsored by Sony or Notion, but one day it might be. So remember the last video about organization and goals and the needing for help? This is how it begins. This is how it's supposed to start taking form from 2 months ago. I'm one of those tech users who heard a YouTuber mention their to-do list of choice, and ever since I've made page after template after Kanban board until I have this. This is my homepage. Not familiar with Notion? It's a simple workspace application that can get really technical. There's a free version, which I definitely use, and a paid version that includes team stuff and unlimited history retrieval. Most of the time, I come up with an idea, I might quickly type it in a Google Keep note to get a moment to open the Notion app, but then I'll choose from the many created pages and click this here plus symbol and start to put up a new idea. Now, my main page is currently under construction as I'm trying to make a way for the 2023 stuff. So currently I'm also archiving and duplicating a few pages for the new year. But I did already write down and organize these goals from last episode, short-term to long-term. Short-term consists of social media accounts, YouTube channels, and the website update. Long-term goals are properly monetizing the apparel storefront, travel planning, and movie list. You know when you have a conversation with somebody and they're mentioning the scene from a specific movie from the 80s or the early 90s, and it's about a pop culture reference, and they're like, yo, remember that thing? And you're like nodding your head, but you've never seen that movie before. So, as stated already, I had pages created on certain topics at hand, but I really needed clarity to structure these upcoming goals. Being that when I get an idea and I start working on it, I really dive deep in and get super involved about the work, almost to a fault, because many times I end up putting more time than needed into that project. So this page / reminder here is to structure the goals by importance and then place a logical time to work on each one. I'm able to change the status so that it's either up next or currently in progress and not spending time where I shouldn't be. Then from there, I've linked these pages to either sections within the navigation or inner pages within a page, within a page, within a page. Pretty simple, right? It's way easier to see these out in an order of importance because a lot of these things get thrown around, like the video ideas that I have. If you're using Notion, tell me how convoluted your template has become, and if you aren't, tell me what workspace app that you're using in place. So this is where I've been, or what I'm doing, or at least what I should be doing at the time of you watching this, but this is just a normal day at the office for me. You know what's not normal? This mustache.
All right, everyone, he said it. We can go home now. Gift bags at the door.
But really, this Teespring app we're using,